The Throog cloning was a partial success. We have ourselves the Igor Throog, which I've renamed from a crappy name that she was born with. Even though she has the genes of Igor Throog, the traits of Igor Throog, none of the skills of Igor Throog, because, you know, I guess it does kind of make sense that a clone wouldn't be born with any skills. She could be our test bed. I've even given her the, where is it, under bio? There we go. So I've actually given her the job of Generation 1, so we know which was the first Throog that we cloned. That way, we're not going to potentially fuck things up by cloning clones and, you know, corrupting the bloodline. She's already got shooting skill 2, right? So clearly she's doing something right here. Also, social level 1. Now, what I wanted to do was finish off the actual base fortifications this time. So get the walls built up so they're sapper-proof. So that's 3 blocks thick on each wall. So I've got some sort of blueprints in place there. We want to finish off... generally changing things around, you know, making a dedicated research area, making a dedicated cloning bay, that type of thing. I've installed some other mods as well, which I think fit really well. There was a really cool mod that I don't remember the name of that I'll put a link to below, which basically, I talked about this at the start of the series, right? There's a mod where you can put people into living batteries, sort of Matrix style, and use them to make power. This is the same thing, but it's a little more balanced in that it's not infinite. You have to supply it with food, but that's it, right? And you can do that with animals as well. I think it's a really cool idea to have, like, a whole room filled with just, like, clones powering the power grid. There's something quite dystopian and kind of cool about that, I like. Something that we really should focus on is getting these sky drillers set up this episode, because those are going to give us all the resources we need to do what we want as we want. I like that our lava are helping out in the base, by the way. The little Chthonian lava there, bringing things in. Oh, God, it's kind of laggy, eh? It's a bit slow today. Let me close Firefox. I've got Firefox open in the background here. Let's see if that helps out. Right. A little bit, yeah. Okay, sweet. So we finished off the actual storage room there, the sort of freezer cum storage chamber, whatever you want to call that. We did keep the genetic sequence template. Now, what we want to do is take a look at the other cloning mod and decide which one's better, which one is more convenient, cheaper to run, that type of thing. Because if the other one's more of a ball ache than this one, like this one is kind of a pain in the ass, because one of you said it takes 7 days to grow them, and we have to keep a constant eye on it, you know, make sure it doesn't fail, because if we let it go for, you know, even a minute or two, it can disappear permanently. So let's try out that other cloning mod. So what do we need for that? Was it under MISC? Yeah, here we go. So we got Clone Vat. Those need uranium, components, medicine, and steel, which is fair. You can't rotate them, though, so actually putting them into certain rooms is going to be kind of a ball ache. We need a meat grinder as well. Truncates corpses, mashes meat, gathers amino acids, electrically powered. That sounds more convenient than having a refinery churning out, like, what, protein mash and nutrient solution. Then we've also got a pheno drill. Performs venipuncture to scan blood, give a phenotype. So I assume that is how you actually get the scan of the body. Oh, that thing's cool, though. Look at that. That's, like, really dystopian. I like that. And then, of course, we've unlocked some of the other genetics mods as well, though. So we've got, like, different gene pods here, like gene recombobulators, advanced gene pods, genetic extraction tables. We've got one for the eldritch creatures. We've got one for the dinosaurs. I don't like the way that rotates. That looks a bit odd. Well, that's fine. It's a cool idea, though. I like this. This is cool. So, what else have we got? Oh, unless it's supposed to be, like, lying on the floor? Is that what it's supposed to represent? I thought it was stood up like the clone vat, but I guess not. Either way, they might have just fucked it up. We've got that to deal with as well. What other production did we unlock while I was doing the research? Oh, the AI assembler. I think we should churn out some AI as well, because the AI are basically very unskilled base creatures capable of doing only the things you research for them, unless you find AI cores. You know, the things that you get from, you used to get from mechanoid spaceships, but now you can buy from traders, that type of thing. If you install those, they become a very skilled colonist, like 8 or like 10 in each stat. Without that, they just have 5 in each point, but obviously you're just producing them as much as you want, you know, with these assemblers. So I think getting some AI churned out as well for battle purposes, you know, sending those to different colonies to kidnap people so that we can genetically engineer them, to test on them, to steal their genes. I think that'd be kind of cool. Almost like Terminator meets the Umbrella Corp or something like that. That's my plan here. So that's what we'll give it a go. That's going to be the sort of plan for the next couple of episodes, I think. I'm going to start building the lab in this area. We're going to build it onto the ocean a little bit, even if we have to, you know, spend a lot of steel, because we've got shit tons of steel, right? We've got like 3,000 or so, 4,000. We can build a load of bridges over the water, build a lab on the ocean. That, I think, is cool. Or at least build it, you know, around this area, right, on this part of the map. We could lower the size of the barn, or at least move it over a little bit, or even, you know, build a little farm expansion out into the wilderness a little bit more, just so that we're reclaiming some of the room inside the fortified area of the base there. Igor, are you okay? She's having a mental breakdown because she's a clone. She's really sad about that. Vat-grown clone, as we saw last episode. What am I? Who am I? Who are these people? Why am I here? Why do I look like someone else? Understandable. We've got a trade ship with livestock. Now, that could be a good way to get some genetic materials, eh? I'd like to replace the bamboo floors with something a bit more, I don't know, industrial looking. I kind of like the way these bridges look, but unfortunately... Oh, we can put those down, can't we? Hang on, if it's like structure, and then it's like a heavy boardwalk. Yeah, we can make everything out of steel boardwalks. Now, they don't... Oh, they have a beauty of 1. And they take 7 work to build, and it's 5 steel. So you compare it to metal tiles, which are 7 steel, and they have a beauty of 1 as well. They're actually better than steel tiles, and they look kind of cool as well. They have this really nice, I kind of like nice aesthetic to it, right? So I might replace all the bamboo in here and build furniture out of bamboo instead to give it the beauty bonus, because this is just neutral looking, right? So that might be something we do in the future. What have they got? They've got a Diplodocus, 7,900 gold. Ugh. That's not good. That's very expensive. Or a Corythosaurus, which is 600 gold. We could buy a whole dinosaur for that. That seems pretty reasonable. We can also sell them, different meats and stuff. You know what? It's not worth it yet. Not until we've got the facilities to actually, house the animals. We might want to also maybe build a bigger wall out of this area and turn it into sort of a swamp animal holding area for the genetic manipulation stuff. We've got a lot to do. There's, like, so much to do in this. Well, they finished off... it looks like they've almost finished off anyway, replacing the floors in here, so I might just have them dig them up in a minute anyway. I think what I want to do is actually start work on the lab immediately, and get these defenses sorted. Did we research turrets? I don't think we did. We're researching deep drilling now, which is obviously incredible, because that's what's going to give us that those resources. Let's go, what turrets did we... Oh, we didn't end up with any turrets. We got basic gun turrets. I think we want the military-grade, like, shredder turrets. Those are really, really useful. Basically, like, shotgun turrets, almost. You also got precision turrets. Very, very long range. Very slow-firing weapons, though. So I will research those. Vulcan cannons are just a minigun, but they use so much power. We'll need, like, a big... Probably a nuclear reactor 4-hour turret system if we're going to start relying on things like these. So, what's a repair arm? Repair module. Used to replace the arm of a mechanoid that has a repair module installed. Oh my god, this mechanoid mod has so much shit going for it. We need to... I think I need to do a little more research into that, like read the Steam Workshop and things before we go into that. Igor's almost having a mental breakdown again. She's going to grab some food, get some sleep. Sleep it off, Igor. You'll be fine. Ate a lavish meal, luxuriantly comfortable. Vat-grown clone, 1.2 days. So she shouldn't have another mental breakdown in the meantime. Oh god, here we go. Poison ship. Okay, so business as usual then is how I'm going to treat this. Victor, you have a gun, don't you? So I'm going to swap you with Igor, because I'm not going to draft Igor while we've got this thing kicking around. Not while she's sad, anyway. Right, bring the troops together. We've also got Anderson in the prison. Did we not patch her up? Oh, she's just taking a very, very long time to heal, because she hasn't got a bed or anything. Okay, fair enough. Let's do the usual trick. Oh, I'm going to replace Donitz's leg as well. Don't worry. A lot of people keep asking me to put a new leg on Donitz because he's missing a leg. I said before, he still moves faster than everybody else. He moves almost double the speed of an average person with just one leg, which is insane. Do we have any other leg? We've got lungs and a stomach for him, and seeing as he's our main boy this time around, I feel like that wouldn't be a bad idea. No. I thought maybe when we took off his other leg, we could have installed it onto the other one, but I guess a right leg wouldn't fit in a left leg hole or something like that. Maybe it just deteriorated without me noticing. Who knows? Maybe the Chthonian insects ate it. I don't know. Right, so what Donitz is going to do, he's going to go wake the ship up and lure them to the kill box. Everyone else is going to stand there and blast the damn thing. Right, go, Donitz. Okay, where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Right. Come here, you little shit. We could wait for some traders to turn up to trigger it, but it's a poison ship, so if the poison spreads far enough, it'll obviously kill off our crops. Right, so what have we got? We've got an assaulter, we've got a crawler, we've got a scullywag, and we've got a centipede with a cannon, a charge cannon there. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. I think we'll pull Donitz back as far as we can. Oh, shit. Well, at least it killed its friend, eh? Run, run, run. Okay, there we go. That's it. Get some speed going, Donitz. Let's move us on to speed 2. Right. We should be okay. Now, those assaulters have a shit ton of HP, so you have to be very careful with those. Let's lure them over to the base. These boys move fast, don't they? What do they have? They have, like, a stun gun or something, right? We actually can't tell. Fair enough. Let's lure him through. Let's drag him round, boys. So, once they're close enough to the kill box, they will just move through, just based on how their AI works. So, even if he's going to follow us to the store, he won't smash the door down, he'll just walk through instead. Oh, he's dead. Wow. Well done. Okay, fair enough then. That's one dealt with. So, the centipede is going to come through, hopefully, the kill box. Where's he? Is he actually going to smash the door down? Oh, attacking wooden bee house. Alright, he is going around now. Okay, fair enough. So, the centipede is hanging around? Is he going back? Wandering. Oh, okay, that's a little bit annoying. We might have to kite him a little bit. I don't really like having all these boys just standing around doing nothing, so I might allow them to just go and do their own thing for a while. I think, honestly, with some micromanaging, we could do everything with Donitz anyway. Just be careful fighting over these rocks. Because they have a lot of HP, and they can hit quite hard and quite fast. Get off the rocks. Let's get round the swamp instead. Okay, the centipede is coming back, so we've got to be careful of that as well. So careful. Oh! He's not at any risk of dying. No, it's just a burn, so he's absolutely fine in that regard. I'm going to worry about him bleeding out or anything like that. It is quite cold as well. It is -1, so we've got to keep that in mind too. Oh, the centipede's going into the kill box. Right. Oh, God, Donitz just got hit. Bring these boys back, then. Centipede's going through the kill. Oh, Donitz is down. Oh, shit. Attacking Donitz, Professor. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nick, Mason, Alchemia, you're on Donitz rescue. Oh, he's stopping. Standing. Okay. In that case, ignore. Donitz will be fine, I'm sure. It was only like a minor hit, right? Death in 9 hours. Shit. Okay, that's not ideal. Dobson moves pretty fast. Let's wait for that other thing to piss off, and then let's go and get a rescue on Donitz. Go, go, go. Dobson moves really fast. Why does Dobson move so fast? I've absolutely no idea. Health? I'm not sure why that guy moves so fast compared to everyone else. Okay. The crawler's left. The centipede is coming back out of the maze, but Dobson is rescuing Donitz. Okay, that was a little bit of a worry then for a second. Get him home. Patch him up. Have we got a good doctor? I think Quite is actually a good doctor, aren't you? Right, get ready. We've got ourselves priority #1 doctoring focus. Get him up to health. I'm pretty sure we can afford to use medicine on him just to help reduce the chance of infection or anything like that. I'm going to send in the whole team. Fuck it. I'm not a big fan of doing this. I'd like to lure them through the kill box, but it's going to be such a ball ache because they're going to move over this automatically. We could try and lure them through the kill box by forbidding the door, I guess, but again, I feel like with this many boys, we've got long-range weapons as well on a couple of them. That should wake him up. Or not. Man, he's a pretty good shot, eh? 89% health. We've got to watch out for that assaulter, especially moving a big group like this. Right, there we go. That's woken him up. Granny Grimble! Nick, why are you not moving? Get a move on. Right, okay. Here's how I'm going to do it. We're going to forbid that door, and we are going to drag them through the kill box. Even though I said we weren't going to do that, I've changed my mind. Granny Grimble, what the fuck are you doing, my friend? Oh, good God. The pathfinding is so bad. That guy's moving at some serious speed as well. I think Granny Grimble's going to get mashed here if he doesn't pick it up. Come on, chase us. Chase us through the box. Fabric trader. A caravan. Yes. Okay, right. Thank God for that. I was thinking we could probably wait for a caravan to turn up. All right. Help us out, please. Best case scenario, caravan dies. Come on, hurry up. Grantley, you seriously need to move because that thing is just going to come around the corner and blast you, my friend. Oh, God. This is bad for Grantley Grimble. Is he going to make it around the corner? He didn't get hit, though. To his credit, he did not get hit. All right, he's round. We might have actually lured them into the kill box, and I think they can take tomorrow off as well for their effort. Oh, God, Chode Smirtley, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Get out of there. Why is this considered my home area, I wonder? That's not ideal. Get out. Oh, my God, that was close. We almost lost Chode Smirtley. What's Igor doing? Igor is beating fire out. I don't know why that area is considered home area, but I'm not dealing with it right now. Where are the traders? Oh, here they come. Right. This is excellent. So we can make the traders fight the centipede. We'll deal with the assaulter. I think they're already starting to go for one another, aren't they? Oh, no. Where's he? Oh, yeah, look at this. So it begins. Take him out, boys. This is great. Why fight mechanoids when we get everyone else to do it for us? Holy shit. Oh, they hit. Oh, shit. Dobson and Donitz are over there. Oh, my God. This has got out of hand. Now there are two of them. Squad up. Get into base and hide. I'm not losing anybody to a goddamn mechanoid fight. Look at this. What a state, eh? What an absolute state. Right, allow all. Get back to base. Donitz doesn't even have a gun right now. The assaulter's coming in. Right. Okay. No more time for pissing around. Let's quickly move everyone to where we can. You boys might as well get back. Igor's turning up with a fucking... What's she got? She's got an incendiary launcher there. That's so good. Right. It's one boy. We can deal with one boy. One mechanoid boy or 6 angry colonists. Good shot. Good shot. Oh, careful, please. That shot is going to hit one of them, I guarantee it. Oh, the Embrasures sucked it up. Nice. Okay. Whew, that was a bit worrying. We've still got the ship to deal with. Oh, God, don't beat the fire out. It's not relevant. Why is this my home area? Oh, it's the bridge. I see. Right, okay, fair enough. This isn't home area anymore. Ignore that. Right, Donitz, go get your gun back, my friend. Quick charge rifle. What are these idiots doing? Beating the fire out. Still. Hey, stop. I don't care about the fire. Hey, ignore it. It's not relevant. No, you stop that. That's it, go home. There we go. I want everybody to have a nice time now. You've all learned it. You all deserve it. The fire would go out by itself. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. Okay, now we can focus on the lab-based stuff, eh? Nick, what are you doing? Cutting birch tree? Oh, right, because his door's forbidden. Let's unforbid the door. You guys can go about your business. Problem solved. Donitz has got his rifle back. Everybody's happy. Except for these guys who turned up to trade with me who've been severely injured, you know? Igor's building a snowman over by the poison ship. You know what you could do that's useful, Igor? You could finish it off. Let's get her to take it out. This could take some time using an incendiary launcher, I guess. Oh, the rain's here. That's fine. You know what? Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll send someone a bit more qualified. Donitz, take out this poison ship for the love of God. How close is it to our base? It's still a while yet, but I'm going to take it out as soon as possible. Can you get AI cores from this? If so, we might as well build ourselves an AI, eh? It's going to be like a whole new colonist, so why not? We've got some components. We've got some hive data. We've got some advanced components as well. Okay, that's fine. That's a pretty good haul. Off you go, Donitz. Do you want to go ahead and haul this as well? Perfect. Alright, well, that's fine. Traders seem fairly injured, but not likely to die or anything, so unfortunately we can't loot those boys. Killbox, not working as well as I'd intended. I don't know why they weren't going through it. I think the way the mechanoids work is they don't go too far away from the poison ship that they landed in, so that's just a one-off scenario, but against everyone else I think it'll be absolutely fine, right? We should probably move this area from that door, because that's slowing them down massively. It's really not helping things out, eh? Right. I think... Oh, man, we're going to get so many components from this. I think we need to build ourselves a good power supply for the lab. What is a... Oh, right, the bioreactor. That's what I was talking about, right, earlier. So we'd be able to maybe create a clone army and shove them into bioreactors? That's a bit strange. The amount of nutrio to be injected into the body is necessary. That doesn't make any sense. It is a bioreactor. This strikes me as they've run it through Google Translate. I'm interested whether or not these things are even worth the time and investment on them. Because if you have to fuel them, they're just like I guess an upgraded version of like a chem fuel powered generator or a wood-fired generator. But it also costs you a person to run it. So it might not be that useful. I suppose it puts your prisoners to work, right? Okay. Let's let them have a night of sleeping, messing around, doing whatever the hell they want to do to make up for the fact that they've just been at war. But Mason's passed out on the sea. Hey, go and do something. Come on. Honestly, just go to bed, my friend. While Donitz is waiting to be healed anyway, we might as well go ahead and install the lung. Hang on, does he have a slightly more damaged lung than another? No, they're both the same. And then we've also got the stomach for him as well. Right, that's going to make his life a lot easier. Who is our main surgeon then besides him? It's quite actually 11. Not a big fan of that, but we'll give it a go anyway. Prioritize operating. Go, my friend. Here we go. Let's see if... Please don't fuck this up, for the love of God. We can't deal with losing Donitz. Seriously? Failed in a minor way. And we've lost the lung. Oh my God, what a mistake that was. Okay, right, take two. Please don't fuck this up. If we lose both, that's 8,000 silver gone. That one worked. Real shame that we lost the lung though, because that would have helped out with his moving, because it affects breathing, right? Wow, that's insanely bad. Stomach is fine though. Metabolism plus 100%, ET plus 100% to heal faster. Is that how that works? No, wait, it's filtering, right? That affects how much they heal from diseases and things. I don't know what... I'm not entirely sure what metabolism plus 100% does. Does that mean they eat twice as fast, but they also get hungry twice as fast? That sounds not useful at all. That really sounds terrible. I don't know why we'd ever want that. Area revealed. What the hell did we find? Oh, right, because look, there's a very small gap in some parts of this. Okay, fair enough. So this is where the lab's going to go. So we might as well focus all of our efforts on taking this out. Is there any, like, thick stone roofs? What are these? Rot roof thin. Okay, we're good. We can actually take all of that out without having to worry about, you know, structures or anybody getting crushed or anything. Granny Grimble's sad. Not much of a surprise there. I think that's fair, all things considered. He's had a difficult couple of days of warfare. Why have we got an ibex doe? Crossbreed, Chthonian larva and ibex doe. Alchemia is apparently the master of both of the Chthonian larva. Let's send them to follow him while he's doing field work as well, because they'll help out with the hauling aspect of things. Oh my God, we can mount them? Seriously? A battle Chthonian, that's cool. And who has a different schedule there? Oh, Igor, Generation 1 of Igor, of course. Not much of a surprise. Now, has everybody got a bedroom? Igor, Dobson. So we've got two there. One there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Okay. Who's missing a bedroom? So Dave has got one. Blatchley's got one. Chode Smirtley, have you got a bedroom? No. Chode Smirtley does not have a bedroom, unless Chode Smirtley... Oh, no, Chode Smirtley's married to Dave. Right, so Chode Smirtley's fine. Igor's got a room. Victor's got a room. Granny Grimble is hiding in room. Dobson is fine. Alchemia is fine. Yeah, okay, we've got enough bedrooms, but what I'm going to do with this area, I want this to be a proper, like, living area, right? Not like a weird half lab, half cloning bay, half workroom. This is going to be for specifically just living. So we'll go ahead and we'll paste in another bedroom, just in case we manage to get Anderson on board, because that will remain as a prison. It's always useful to have those, even if we just, you know, capture people for experimenting or things like that. Let's get this door rebuilt, so we're a bit more convenient. Opposite the bridge is actually much, much better. We'll get this reinstalled as well. Right, and then we will wait until this is all dug out so we can start work on the lab. Oh, it's the warm version of that spider. Feralisk Clutch Mother, we are going to send Donitz when he's up and healed. Oh, to be fair, he's only got like a cracked rib cage and some gunshots that are fine. Let's send Donitz in. You know what we could do with research, and then after the turrets is prosthetics, so that we can actually build these boys up into a super-powered man. But, you know, mainly so we can replace the shit that he's lost already, because he's lost, like, kidneys and that type of thing. My god, he's moving fast. 189%. Breathing is 98%, so it's a real shame that that lung didn't work out, otherwise he would be able to move a lot faster, right? Pretty sure he can solo this. He's soloed Blizzarisk, so I don't think he needs any help with this thing. Oh god, be careful. Alright, how much HP are we looking at? 64%, he's only shot it a couple of times. Yep, there we go, it's out for the count already. Nice. Should we put it on ice? Should we get it frozen? If we get it frozen, we could potentially... no empty accessible spot configured for it. Okay, let's go... storage. Let's go corpses. What would it count as? Like an insect corpse, maybe? What was it called? Not Blizzarisk. It was a Feralisk. That was it. Clutch Mother. Right. Let's see if we can't do something with this. Let's see if we can't turn it into crossbreed it with something else. Let's prioritize hauling that for later on. Excuse me. Farm animal of GeneCorp. Oh. Devil Sheep Ram 1. So these are those... We had these last... oh, no, we had these in this series, didn't we? Back when the base was over here. Devil Sheep Ram. So these are the creatures that you get the Devil Strand from. Oh, that's awesome. Man, this is still the same series. It seems like we've been going for ages. Right, okay. You are more than welcome to the colony. Okay, welcome aboard. Let's get you in the home area, though, I guess. Or at least restrict them to the home area so they don't get killed, because they are farm animals, right? We should probably just put them in the barn. Doesn't matter if they eat a lot of corn here and there, though. Let's go expand allowed area. Let's manage area, new area, and call it animal. Because that way, if we've got living animals for crossbreeding, we can just, you know, designate a particular farm area, maybe grow some hay on it, that type of thing. For now, they can just live in here. It's warm, you know, it's kind of a nice area. We want to forbid that, though, so you don't butcher it. Right, no, not that. Blizzarisk, Clutch Mother, forbidden. Right, we're good. Man, we've got so much stuff. I don't know what any of it is. What is this? Mechanoid parts? That's the hive day. So we've got more mechanoid parts. We've got go juice. Oh, god, that's going to be annoying. A blight. Good. Another blight. Excellent. Just what I was after. Let's go ahead and cut all blighted plants. I think plant cut I've set specifically so that everybody would do that always. Just, yeah, for scenarios like this, because we've had this happen a couple of times now. Orbital factory. That's huge. Not only do they have a lot of gold, but they also have everything we could ever need for in terms of industry. So we could sell them all this hive data. We're not really using it for now, so I'm kind of happy to sell it and get something better, like advanced components, right? We'll sell them the crappier leathers. We'll keep the blue fuzz because that's worth a lot, so we might be able to do something with that. What else have we got that we don't want? We want actual medicine and not herbal medicine. Oh man, they sell Glitterworld medicine, but they're so expensive. Yeah, if we could buy some actual medicine, that's probably not a bad idea. We'll buy 20 of those. Sell them the go juice so we don't have to worry about binges, that type of thing. Oh god, they've got tech-proof persona core. Instant research for free. Crafting trainer is very good, and they've got 4 of them. We could turn 4 people into really good trainers, or we could buy... Oh man, the bees as well. I forgot about the bees. Technological drone, what does that do? They provide chem fuel components and other technological marvels. They produce bio-interface components which are used to build advanced bee houses. Those sound very useful. They're also incredibly cheap. Why are they so cheap? Really? Okay, give me some of those then. Luxurious queen. You know what? I'll buy one. I'll buy like a couple of each bee, just because I think they'll come in handy. I mean, fuck it. Why not? Let's just buy them all. I mean, they're only 50 cents each, right? Buy 5 of each. The AI Persona Core would be incredible. That would basically allow us to build a new powerful colonist, right? That gives us access to building the next level of those. Don't worry about it too much. Let's sell those for now. Try and just get a good mix from them. Oh, we're selling all these crappy weapons as well. Keep the gliding pistol because that lets us run faster or something like that. Let's get rid of those. They've got an APB rifle. What sort of person would I be if I didn't buy one of those as well? Sell them the frag grenade, sell them just everything. If we could buy these APB rifles too. I like the sound of the drones giving us access to the highest tier, so we're definitely going to buy some of those as well. Sell them the gold. You know what we've got? we've got those sky drillers, right? So we potentially have access to unlimited resources. So what I think we're going to do then is, I'm going to got like charge rifles, we've got charge lances. The APB rifles are just so powerful that we've got to pick up a couple, right? What are the charge rifles by comparison? Oh my god, they're also so cheap. I want to buy it all, but we definitely can't afford it. Let me see what I can sort of sell here. So we'll sell some copper because that's one of the less useful ones. We'll sell the titanium because that, again, like, resources we can sell because we can just get infinite amounts, right? So we'll sell some steel. Oh, god, that's expensive. We need to keep enough to actually build the mines, though. That would be a big mistake if I didn't do that. Sell some mechanoid parts. I don't think we're going to use those for a while. That's 6,000 still. Shit, these APB rifles are expensive, eh? Let's buy one for Donitz. Let's just buy one for Donitz. And then, you know, we'll buy a couple of charge rifles for everyone else. Just to give us that little bit of an upgrade. There we go. That's only costing us 1,000 silver. That's a good deal. That's like a genuinely good deal. Look at this cool stuff that we got there. Nice. These drones, we can't keep it in the freezer. Otherwise, they'll die. So I think we want to probably put them... I think we want to go make a second storage area, you know. So storage... what would they count as? I have no idea. Resources? Maybe like items? Got like bees here? No. Artifacts, robots, arcades? No, it's none of that. Corpses, maybe? I mean, they're not dead. I've absolutely no idea what bees would be. Beekeeping, there we go. Right, so no beekeeping in there. Let's make a new zone. Generally anywhere, it doesn't really matter too much, just put it there for now. Clear all, priority critical, and then allow beekeeping there. Right, good. Get all this stuff hauled urgently, because I think those bees will die outside if we leave them for too long. Get the rifles hauled, and get this one equipped by Donitz. That gives us 4 more charge rifles, right, including the one that we've already got from Donitz there. That's going to give us so much, like, extra power, I think. We've got the crafting trainers, so if there's anything we can't make right now, like big bulk amounts of components, we could just give this to a particular character. So, like, Grantley Grimble, Thick Boy, might become top-tier crafter with this. I'd rather have one character dedicated to crafting to a ridiculously high degree, you know? So that he becomes insanely good at what we want him to do. That's a good idea. Where is Grantley Grimble? You, my friend, get to use the crafting neurotrainers. Yeah, I'll have him use it once and see how he ends up. 16.99. Use another one. And then I don't want to use another one because it'll waste it. It's going to give him, it gives him like a level and a half each time, and he only needs like 1 level and a little tiny bit more. Oh, it's giving him on average 2 levels each time, right? So that would be kind of a waste. It'll just learn that from crafting, and to be honest, the difference between like 18, basically 19 crafting and 20 crafting is just how fast they work. It's not going to lock anything new or anything like that. So I'd rather keep these 2 around for a backup crafter. Who else have we got that's good at crafting? No one really. Nutik has a passion for it. Now there will come a point where we don't actually need 3 researchers. You know, we'll just be doing it for the fun of it. What about like Igor? Igor, do you have like a passion for crafting or anything? Maybe we can make you into something useful? Nope, nothing. Wow. Igor's so shitty. I'm so annoyed by that. Right, okay, fair enough then. Let's see how these, I'm getting so distracted. I'm doing like 100 things at once here. I want to see how these beehives work, to be honest with you. We also could do with another light there, so they work a little bit quicker. Sweet. Stop due to missing bees. You know what? I think if we build those outside, they're going to die, aren't they? Because it's cold. I think we need to build those climatized bee houses or whatever they're called first. Let me take a look at that. Both drillers are installed and waiting to be activated. I want to get this done at least by the end of this episode. Get these set up so that... Oh, God, careful, sheep. So that next episode, we can immediately start churning out a shit ton of resources and just do whatever we want without having to worry about, you know, that type of thing holding us back. So, we want to go production. We want to go deep mine. 150 steel, 20 components. You know, we've got everything we need for that, right? Oh, God, shit. I didn't think about that. Okay, we'll have to build around this first, just so that we're not losing too much heat from the freezer. Oh, God, hang on. How large are they? Oh, Christ, I didn't think that one through. That's insanely annoying. You big idiot. Okay. Well, that's going to look hideous, but you know what? I'm a fool. So we want to do something like that. We want to also build some more of these bridges just generally all around here, right? Otherwise, it won't be able to support it. When Donitz is awake, I'm going to dedicate him to construction instead. You know what? He's already dedicated to construction above research. Huh. Things are just taking ages. I think Grantley Grimble is now one of our best colonists. Like, insanely good at... you know, crafting, insanely good at construction. Great guy. Building granite wall. Oh, he's working on the outside walls. That's what's taking so long. To be fair, though. Oh, shit. No way. Why is it minus... Oh, because they never finished the front door. Well, goodbye, drones. I mean, what was that, like 50 silver worth of drones? So I really don't care that much. I'm sure we'll find some more in the future. In fact, the orbital factory is probably still there. Oh, no, it's not. It doesn't matter too much. I'm a little bit annoyed, I will admit. But it's not such a big deal that, you know, I'm going to lose any sleep over it. I want to be able to... Oh, fuck's sake, cut the blight, you dicks. Is that not priority 1 for everyone? Planka, planka, planka. Hunt, 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 hunt. Yeah, that's irrelevant. Fish. Grow. Hey, cut the plants. All of you, stop. Plant cut. That's it. Get to work, for the love of God. Unbelievable, you people. Shouldn't have to is that Chocobo? Meadow Ave? Ave? I have no idea. Man, this blight spread like wildfire. I wish I'd have kept closer on it. God damn, there's so much of it. Cut all blighted plants. Stop. Go. No, where the fuck are you going? What the fuck happened there? Cut all blighted plants. Right, there we go. It just didn't work. Right, try again. Is that it? Are we good? Are we blight free now? Looks like we're blight 3. Okay, thank God for that. Another orbital factory, apparently. That's pretty great. Nice. So let's get these drillers set up, like I said, before the end of this episode, because that's what I want to focus on right now, is researching. Oh, we need granite blocks. God damn it, we wasted it all on the outside wall. Well, it's not really a waste, but it's kind of annoying. Right, let me quickly get these set up. Alright, there we go. That was a little bit pissing around. I had to build it out of steel in the end, which isn't ideal, but I mean, given that we've got the deep mine that can give us as much as we like, not a big problem. Right, let's go for the roof on that now, just to make sure that, that all the heat isn't going to escape, or all the cold isn't going to escape, I guess. You know, it's not ideal in hindsight, building it into a freezer, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably section this off so we have one section for food, one section for production. Probably turn this into a workroom, because right now it's massive and we don't need to be this big, seeing as 90% of the stuff in there is food. So, probably not a bad plan. That's not hooked up to power yet. Why? Because it will completely overload the grid. We've got... Oh, to be fair, we've got an excess of 6,300 watts, though. Shit. What I wanted to do beforehand was build a nuclear power plant, but I guess it's not necessary. I'm still going to build one, because they're cool. But I suppose we don't really need it, though, right? Oh, well. Might as well build one anyway. Just put, like, a nuclear power plant down somewhere. We'll save that for next episode, though, because I have a feeling I massively overran this time round. I'm going to give a shout out to my insane top-tier level patrons. Big Dick Timmy. Scroll, Zachary Harris, Harik, Lucas Holting, Sean Thornton, Haydog, Sidini, Paul, Necrophilin, Crosis, I'm the Lizard King, Jocelyn, Dean Tesla, Michael Mullen, Tyler Birch, Jacob Alexander Fenton, Pelvis Presley, Logan Thorne, Conspired T, Orcswolf, Average Gamer 419, Escape, Zazzy7011, and Jackson Women for the support the insane tier levels on Patreon. Thank you all for your support. My list wasn't loading then, which is why I had to alt tab. And as well to Nathaniel Lindbergh, Brennan Toniak, Euphrates, Facundo Vasquez, Paul Master, Quasar Fox, Jack Allen, Gabriel Van Ders, Llewellyn Thomas, Nathan Flores, Joran DeVries, Duncan 2 and 7, Zach McDougall, Joseph Beard, Jordan Campbell, Harry McGowan, Chris, Surf Thor the Swede, Astro, Nick, Fraser Brennan, the Insane Pickle, Adam Person, Igor Kozak. Thank you all for your support as well. Hopefully, next episode we can actually get into the fun stuff, because that's basically solved all of our problems now, right?